PGF Mooda is hands down one of the most dangerous gang leaders that we have covered on this channel. From being shot at on IG Live to helping his young gang members cover up their murders, PGF Mooda has made himself the top op in Chicago and even having his video shoots raided by the feds. After losing his brother to gang violence, Mooda would create a gang to carry on his brother's street legacy. Standing at about 6'5", PGF Mooda would continue to rain havoc in the streets of Chicago in the name of his fallen brother.
A beautiful day in the neighborhood. That's 12? I'ma get all in that bitch from Scott Gray.
Nah, that ain't nobody.
CPD says the boy was standing in an alley near 66th and Champlain when someone opened fire, hitting him in the chest and left leg.
So we knew where one was at, because Quesa, he was sharing his load with me, folks. He didn't know he was sharing his load with me.
Chicago police are investigating the shooting death today of a 15-year-old boy. Police say they found him with a gunshot wound to the head.
PGF Mooda was born and raised in Chicago, more specifically, Inglewood on 59th and Paulina. Growing up as the youngest of 3 brothers, Mooda admits he got away with more than his other siblings. He explains how being the youngest meant getting passes that his other brothers never received, setting a pattern of avoiding consequences early on. The foundation of PGF stems from a tragedy. Mooda's older brother, also known as Psycho, was killed at just 16 years old while playing basketball in Chicago Park. Standing at about 6'3" playing basketball, Psycho was allegedly targeted due to a mistaken identity, simply being the tallest person at the park when violence erupted. But Psycho was more than just a victim. Mooda reveals that his brother was already rapping and had real talent, posting content on Facebook before anyone else was in their circle. After Psycho's death, PGF Nook approached Mooda with a promise to carry on his brother's legacy through music. Mooda explains how Nook told him he would get rich for Psycho and make sure that his memory lived on. This wasn't just about music, it was about building something in his brother's name. Mooda's own entry to hip-hop happened almost by accident, as he describes being high one day, making a song, and telling Nook that if he made a track, Nook had to hop on it.
You different, you know? You different. He said, you start rapping, you probably be, you know? He said, just give it a chance. I was high one day, went home, made a song, dropped it. I ain't even dropped it. I made another song. Told him if I make a song, he gotta hop on it. He said he gonna hop on it. Went home, stayed up all night, made a song. Sent them the verse. I dropped Spin, got 500,000. Then I dropped the song with folks that got a million. It just,
kept going up from there.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's
I ain't know I was gonna start rapping.
That collaboration became Being Me, which is at over 500,000 views, and launched Mooda's career. His discography shows steady growth from an underground artist to an established artist in the drill scene. Starting with Spin in November 2021, which is at over 700,000 views, Mooda established himself as a solo artist at this point. And by March 2022, he was collaborating with PGF Nook on Op Holiday, which is at nearly 2 million views. However, it was PGF Nook's collaboration with Polo G on What Up that came out on March 31st, 2022 that truly put PGF on the map. With over 120 million views, this track gave the collective mainstream recognition and resources to expand their operations significantly. Mooda continued building his catalog with the August 2023 rapping and drilling project alongside PGF Glizzy Mo. A major moment came in October 2024 when Mooda appeared alongside Fully Chop in the late Lil 50, as younger artists looked up to him as a mentor figure. But earlier that year, in July 2024, a high-speed chase vlog captured what would become haunting footage. The video showed Mooda with Fully Chop, the late Lil 50, and the late Lil Queso together during what appeared to be a police chase. This would be one of the final times Queso and Lil 50 were documented together alive.
Oh, you got the J on? Let me see, bro.
You already know that. We out here, man.
Hey, who on the car?
Look, that guy ain't no shit. We out here. Look, we got FIT out here, man.
Talk y'all shit. It's a vlog. Talk y'all shit. Vlog.
We sit up this for real in that bitch.
Hey, it's a vlog. You niggas talk your shit.
Fuck, we can't mail up. I'm not swinging. Big ass switching on the leg.
The violence that followed was devastating. On October 23rd, 2024, Lil 50 was shot and killed in an alleyway after trying to retrieve a stolen gun from Lil Tay. The 15-year-old was met with gunfire instead of getting his weapon back.
We have 18 units over here now.
You can hear police dispatch audio right there revealing officers were met with a large crowd when they arrived on scene last night. According to police, the shooting happened just before 8:30 in the city's Woodlawn neighborhood. CPD says the boy was standing in an alley near 66th and Champlain when someone opened fire, hitting him in the chest and left leg.
And then just weeks later after that, in December 2024, Quesa was found shot in the head while playing video games in his own home.
Chicago police are investigating the shooting death today of a 15-year-old boy. Police say they found him with a gunshot wound to the head inside a home just before noon today. The home is on South Parnell and West Marquette in the Inglewood neighborhood. So far, no arrests have been made.
The 15-year-old's death shocked even those familiar with drill music's violent reality. Someone had violated the safety of his own house when it was alleged that he was backdoored by the people closest to him. Following Fully Chop's No Jumper interview, where he allegedly admitted to having Quesa's location, this is where Mooda's involvement becomes concerning. Mooda can be seen telling Fully Chop to stay quiet about details surrounding these deaths.
After that Queso kid, that when, like, 2 days after that, that's when we took these goofy straights. They was our homie at first. They got some goofies though. They was our homies. We knew where they parked they straight at. We took that bitch. We went to their shit like.
You took what? A straight?
Straight. It's a car.
Yeah,
they got one of their cars, from them cars. They had two straights, so we knew where one was at. Cause Queso, he was sharing his load with me. For he didn't know he was sharing his load with me. On phone them. That's just I don't want to talk about that shit. That shit good. But just we took some goofy straights. So.
Throughout his rise, Mooda was faced with his own dangerous moments. A PGF video shoot was raided by the feds, resulting in a recovery of 17 firearms, including automatic weapons. The raid highlighted the constant law enforcement attention surrounding the collective. Mooda has also been targeted multiple times while live streaming. In July 2023, he was shot at during an Instagram live, with footage showing him diving for cover as gunshots rang out.
They park, right?
Them switch Glocks.
This they park, right? Don't ever get past on last, girl. Oh, look,
Yeah,
Mike, this they
bad.
park.
The op's not tough enough, nigga. Fuck me for going in park.
A beautiful day in the neighborhood. That's 12? I'ma get all in that bitch from Scrap Grade. I'm on that.
Hey, bitch ass not out here. Fuck is on with you? Nah, that ain't nobody. I was on. What are you at? What are you at? What are you at? What are you bitch ass at? Check it out, blow. Where you at? Where you going? Where you going? Go ass.
Even minor incidents follow Mooda around. In July 2024, he was caught on security cameras allegedly stealing chips in an Arizona tea, demonstrating how street activities continue even as his music career develops. Mooda's perspective on the drill scene shows his awareness of Chicago's unique position. In this interview, he discusses differences between Chicago and other cities, noting how quickly people can get released on gun charges in Chicago compared to places like New York.
In my interview, somebody interviewed with Nook. He basically spoke on New York drill, and it kind of caused an uproar type shit, because he was saying like he think they be like cap with this shit. Like, how you feel about it?
I feel like, folk, they not cap, folk. They just live just like we live, man. Everybody do it, like Jersey, at St. Louis, everybody have a gun, man.
Like, it is a difference.
It's different.
I think that's what
they
people
hold
federal.
gun. Yeah. You get caught with a gun, I'm not gonna see you till I'm boy 45. If it's your first gun case, you probably lucky. Your second gun case, I ain't gonna see you, and so boy, you gone.
You'll see a nigga next week in Chicago.
In Chicago, you see a nigga next week.
Next day sometimes.
Next day, yeah. If it's your first case on my brother, next day.
Recent developments continue to test PGF's unity. With PGF Nook currently incarcerated and multiple members facing legal issues, Mooda finds himself in an increasingly difficult position as both a leader and a target. The tragic deaths of Lil 50 and Queso combined with ongoing investigations and arrests have created a dangerous environment where former friends become potential witnesses or threats. The high-speed chase vlog that once showed friendship now serves as evidence as how quickly relationships can turn deadly in Chicago's drill scene. As federal attention increases, the streets' conflicts continue. Mooda represents both the potential and the peril facing young artists from violent environments. His story shows how talent and ambition can create opportunities, while that same environment that inspires the music threatens to destroy those who make it. Whether Mooda can successfully navigate these challenges while honoring his brother's memory remains to be seen. With ongoing investigations, internal conflicts, and the constant threat of violence, his survival depends on making increasingly difficult choices between loyalty, safety, and success. Tell me in the comments what you actually think happened with the Fully Chop and Queso situation. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.